Okay, so now time for the haul part of the video. So the video games are going to be nearly towards the end. They're going to be like the second to last item we're going to look at. They did cost me £20 for the lot. Absolutely buzzing about them. The price in the thumbnail, admittedly, is probably stretched a little bit. I've only listed a small amount. It comes to about 300 quid or so. So I thought it'd just make a good thumbnail, to be honest, with that clickbait, unfortunately. So sorry. But I bought the first item was a paperweight. This is by Glass Eye in the USA. Paid a £5. Returns, I'm imagining anywhere between, I know this is a rummage around figure. I like rummages figures because they're just so vast. Anywhere between, honestly, 50 and 80 on this one. But yeah, quite cute. I like it. Then the next pickups were indeed these. They are brand new with tags. This is a leather patchwork cabin bag from Cotton Traders. Paid a £5. Brand spanking new. I'm not going to not pick it up for a £5. So fingers crossed I can find some nice stock images, which I know everyone hates, but I personally think they're great because I can then do a stock image and then I can do an image of the actual item after the stock images. So yeah, brand new with tags, paid a £5, lovely jubbly. But that's not all. Got another bag. It's a nice emerald green, and it is a luxury holdall, paid a £5. It's got tags on it somewhere. I definitely saw tags. They're the things that are trying to hit me in the face. So yeah, Cotton Traders luxury holdall. The only thing is it doesn't say a colour. An actual, I know every company has their own individual colours that they use and names for the colours. So if I can find what colour green this is. So interjection, this is a haul that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. The reason why I'm not filming this in the same way as I have been recently is because there's a lot and I want to start listing it as it is currently Monday when I'm filming this. So this all cost me 20 quid. They've all been placed carefully on the drive so I can show you everything, hopefully without damaging anything. And the sun's out, so it shouldn't rain. I've not checked the prices of anything. So there's a few which I'm definitely going to be keeping. I mean, the ones that have some sort of have a nostalgic meaning to me. But we've got Apocalypse, Championship Manager 2, that's in 96-97, Deus Ex. We have Tiberian Sun Firestorm. Tiberian Sun was my least favourite Command & Conquer game. Commandos, Magic Carpet 2, Mech Warriors 3, Grand Prix Manager, Dungeon Keeper. I love that artwork, that looks awesome. Shogun Total War. The Deeper Dungeons, that again, it just looks wicked. Vampire, the Masquerade Redemption, Tiberian Sun, Worms Armageddon, Homeworld, Tribes 2, Mech Warriors 2, but that's an Essentials collection, Civilization, so we've got the normal Civ game, we've got Fantastic Worlds and Scenarios, plus Civ 3, we've got Age of Empires, Baldur's Gate, Worms, Dungeon Keeper 2 and Age of Empires 2. I have a feeling that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Focus. There we go. That's a keeper. I've only started playing the Civ games recently. So was it Civ 6 is the most recent one? I'm not sure on it yet. I'm really not sure on it. But yeah, Civilizations and other things. So fantastic haul. Fantastic. I love this sort of stuff. Then I was off for a couple of days, which I think I went through yesterday, but basically I twisted my back. It's still not 100% correct now, but it's bearable. With enough drugs and enough deep heat, etc., I can live. So everything else is from today, which you're about to see. First up is a Disney mug. This cost me £1. It's a lovely 3D art. There's no date on it as far as I'm aware, but it's by Sete Marte in Brazil. It's got a copyright on it. Doesn't look great though, does it? And there's no dates on it at all, which is really annoying. So whether it's official or not, I genuinely don't know. But I would have thought it would have a proper date on it if it was but then again, the quality of it is quite good. You can see the detail of the little family of mice and things like that. So you've got Daffy Duck, you've got Cinderella and the Prince, you've got Goofy, you've got the kid ducks, whatever they're called, I can't remember. But yeah, for £1, I weren't going to say no to it really. Got another nice breakable item, still in one piece. So this is a trinket holder, trinket box, and it's obviously got the 3-leaf clover, or what is commonly called, I can't remember what it's called, shamrock, that's the word. So it's got a shamrock on it. I think solds are about £15 to £20, paid £2, but I might well double up with this one, which is, I mean, they were sitting next to each other. The style is exactly the same. The only thing that is different is what's on top. Now, if anyone could lead me into what it is, it's another trinket holder, but what is this shape? Whereas on this one, you've obviously got the shamrock. What is that? Any help would be greatly appreciated. I paid £2 for this one as well. I'm hoping it's worth more than this one. So the two combined will hopefully be worth a pretty penny. Now, I don't think it's detachable in any way, shape or form. No, it's not. So you can't collapse it and make it smaller when packaging, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, £2. It looks pretty. I bought it. Then for £5, we have this. This is a bit of a throwback for me. It's a long-sleeved Manchester United shirt, and it's in very good condition. There's no actually tell you, there's a little bit of fading on the front there, and if you look on the back, Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks awesome, and I really want to keep it. So what I tend to do with things that I really want to keep or just admire for a little while is I'm going to overprice it. I've not checked the current sold listings, but that throws me back. I want to say it's mid 2000s, 2008. Like I could be well wrong. This is there anything on the bottom? No, this is 1996. It's definitely not 1996. Is there anything on the inside? I paid £5 for this, by the way. So I was looking down the rail, and there was a nice Italian shirt, but there was a couple of bits of damage just on the chest, so it's very noticeable. If it was sort of like the underarm, people would still buy it. So hopefully they reduce it, and then I can go back. Keep away from fire. I know that. Made in Morocco. Polyester, exclusive of decoration. That's all the information. You know what? Is there a size? Large. I really want to keep it. I mean, how nice would it look in a frame? That's the thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. But what if he comes back to United? I mean, it's possible. Well, like, stranger things have happened. I might just put it in a drawer and just forget about it. Because I did the same with some England tops. I bought some England tops last year, I think. Threw them in a drawer and just forgot about it. And obviously it's Euro 2020, but in 2021, which starts, it would have started a couple of days ago before, after you watching this video going live. So is it worth just sticking in a drawer and just waiting for something to happen? I don't know. I really, really don't. But for a £5, absolutely buzzing. And then the last item I bought is Top Trumps Tournament. Now, this is from 2010. It's from the South Africa World Cup. This wasn't even out on the shelf. I literally paid for everything that you've just seen, and I saw it and I thought, oh, Top Trumps. There's still a little bit of room in there, I think. Oh, there's some cracking names. So I've only just opened it, and there's a Schweinsteiger, which I don't think, to be honest, all of these are going to be sorted. And then it's a Frank Lampard. Ah, there was a Frank Lampard. Here he is. There's so many. Oh, there's a one of the best young talents in the world of football. See, my hoping is that it's going to be someone who made their first appearance. There's a Paul Gascoigne. Oh, that's wicked. I'm taking that one out as well. So you've got the stadium cards as well. So, right, all of the yellows are stadiums. Got a bit of Old Trafford in there. Camp Nou, John Terry. Oh, this is wicked. You've got Thierry Henry, Iniesta, Tevez, Fabregas, anything else. Oh, there's some classic players in here. So there is a Bobby Moore that's coming out. Diego Maradona, Steven Gerrard, probably not worth. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Frank Ribery, Drogba, Leonardo. Let's see, there's a Leo Messi. There you go. But see, relatively obscure. You're not going to find many of these. I mean, I don't ever recall seeing this out and about. But then again, if you're not looking for something, are you really going to find it? Probably not. That Tackle by Moore, I quite like that as well. This is the original card that I saw and thought, yeah, for £2 I'm going to pick it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. The Greatest Save. Still a whole load more cards. Look, there's loads. There's another stadium card. Legends. These are the black ones. We've got Jeff Hurst, Gerd Müller, Sergio Aguero. God, he looks so young there. Bobby Charlton, George Best. So do it like that, so you can see. Wembley Stadium, Fat Ronaldo, Pele. Now, obviously, these are not original, like old cards. These are actually produced in 2005 by the looks of it. That's the copyright date on it anyway. Fernando Torres. He was quality at Liverpool, and then he flopped at Chelsea. Oh, there's still more. There's like greens. Hang on, let's try and do this one. Is there that moment when David Beckham got sent off? So what are these? Keepers and defenders. So they're all on the back. So there's FIFA World Cup moments. So is there any defenders? To be honest with you, no, not really. I mean, there's some cracking names in here, which all of these are just going to go into storage, to be honest. David Villa, The Hand of God, Owen versus Argentina, when we continually celebrate the fact that we beat Argentina when it was an incredibly poor Argentinian side. I cannot speak. Gazza's Tears. Dennis Bergkamp, Goal of the Century. That's another Diego Maradona card. So I'll put that to one side. I'm going to have to go back through all of these and have another look. Zidane loses it. Another cracker. And then we've got managers. Oh, this could be interesting. Louis van Gaal, Pep Guardiola, Arsene Wenger, Rob Paisley. I'm going to take the Wenger out because one of the best managers. Well, at one point he was one of the best managers. Is there anything else? Sir Alex Ferguson, he'll come up as well. Jose Mourinho. Wow, look at how different he looks. He's a right silver fox now. Rafael Benitez, Diego Maradona. And then red is the goalkeepers, I think. No, keepers and defenders. Iker Casillas, Carvalho, Scolari. That's back to the. There's a couple more legends, and then that is it. I can't get them out. Cruyff, Rossi, Yashin, Rivaldo, Zinedine Zidane. So I've taken out a select few. The rest, to be honest, I'm going to put with all of my other Topps cards. My saving for a rainy day fund, 100%. So I'm unsure whether you've already seen the gaming stuff. I don't know. I'll leave that up to future me who's editing it, you poor sod. But yeah, there's some fantastic cards in there. Value at the moment, not very much. However, I am a speculator, so and you have to speculate to accumulate. I completely forgot about these. These cost me, I think, £27 for all of them. So we've got, they are just prints, but I've seen people asking very strange, incredible amounts of money for them. So I've taken them all out of the frames, and I'm probably going to do just one big bulk listing, because altogether they don't weigh a great amount. Now that I've taken them out of the frames, in the frames, bloody heavy. So I'm hoping, as like a huge lot, they will hopefully sell sooner rather than later. But £27, all by John Ireland. I don't know if that's discoloured, whether it's supposed to have that. I quite like the blue tint actually. But there we go, that's all of them. £27. Bit on the expensive side, but I'll take them. So that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.